Emerald Park Unit 5. Let's talk about this subdivision that stretches 29.99 miles in horizon. Metro, Sanderson, Colors, Point, and Maravilla homes are currently occupying this subdivision. And here you're near Isacc High School, Cole John Middle School, and Dr. Sushuk Elementary School, being about a mile away from the golf course and only 1.6 miles away from the nearest Supercenter Walmart, which is located in Horizon Town Center, which has an abundance of businesses. Let's go ahead and talk about this community a little bit. So let's go ahead and talk about convenience in Emerald Park Unit 5. Right here, you're only 8 minutes away from the I-10. You have a Walmart 5 minutes away, as mentioned before. High schools are at a maximum of 7 minutes away, so convenience is not of the issue. You have a main road called Horizon Boulevard fairly close to you. Now, something I will say is that during busy times, it might be a bit hard to get out of Horizon Boulevard, get onto it if you're turning onto the street. So let's pretend this is Horizon Boulevard and you're turning onto Horizon Boulevard. There might be too many cars coming down here where you gotta wait a little while to get on there. So even though it's technically an 8-minute drive, when Horizon Boulevard gets pretty packed, you might experience a bit of delay. Now, if you're looking for entertainment, if you're looking for food, sushi, just some time to go out with the family, it's not too far away from you. You have a Jack in the Box, you got a Peter Piper Pizza, a Don Carbon, that's like a chicken place, some sushi places, Dutch Brothers. There's only about 4 Dutch Brothers in El Paso. You have one of those super close to you up Horizon Boulevard. There's also an Idea School, which is a public school that has a low student to teacher ratio. They're becoming very popular in El Paso, really focusing in on academics. For nightlife, if you're looking for more of an alive clubbing feel, then you're gonna have to go more into East Side El Paso, the 79938. However, there are an abundance of bars here in Horizon, and there's many bars where you could just go have a chill night, relax with your spouse. Now let's go ahead and talk about views. In Emerald Park Unit 5, there are not many amazing views. However, there are some pretty nice lots situated in an area where you're not going to have backyard neighbors, and the lots that I could think of off the top of my head have the water dam in the back. So you're looking right over, just, it is a bunch of dirt, but you are looking towards the mountains. The mountains are a bit far, they're not up in your face, but you can at least see, the mountains are over there. However, there's not lots where you're experiencing $1 million view. Now let's go ahead and talk about the builders that are occupying Emerald Park Unit 5. Number 1 is going to be Colors Homes. I'm actually standing inside of a Colors home right now. They have homes ranging in the square feet from 2,018 square feet all the way up to 2,277 square. Some of the homes they have the Spanish feel, the dome, cylinders type of feel, and some of them are very modern. I'm actually inside of an extremely modernized home right now where it's got the sharp edges and it gives it that 2023 futuristic look. The majority of these homes are 4-bed, 2.5 baths. At the time of making this video, there's currently one home that's a 3 full bath, and almost all of them are complete or about to be complete at the time of making this video. So make sure to look at the date stamp. That way you can see, is these homes still complete or are they possibly already gone? And then always feel free to give me a call and ask for some updates on inventory. Does this builder still have these homes here? Or are they sold out? What other builders are here? What inventory is here? So here's an interesting thing. Colors Homes recently dropped their prices, and now the starting price in Emerald Park Unit 5 is $381,000 all the way up to $426,000. Now, yes, that is the dropped price. Always feel free to call me to see if the prices have changed, if they've gone up, if they've gone down, because I know you might be watching this video a bit in the future. But let's go and talk about Point Homes that is building in Emerald Park Unit 5. So Point Homes actually has some larger options. They're starting at 2,178 square feet all the way up to 2,680 square feet for those families that are used to larger homes and need a bit more space for those bigger amounts of people in your house. Now let's go ahead and talk about another important aspect. All of the homes that Point Homes are building right now in Emerald Park Unit 5 are 4 beds, 3 full bathrooms at a starting price of $371,000 all the way up to $415,000. As far as timeline, most of them are already complete or they're about to be complete. So if you're planning on moving here, maybe let's say in 5 months, these options might not be the best for you at this time unless they're still available, let's say 3 months from now. Now, if these homes are about 2 months out, then they might be a good option for you. What you'll want to do is possibly get with me, and that way we can discuss what stage of construction we could be looking at. That way we can coordinate your timeline perfectly. As for Metro Homes, at the time of making this video, they actually only have one home available in Emerald Park Unit 5. And it's a 1987 square foot home, 4 beds, 2.5 baths, and it's priced at $327,950. That home is ready to go. All the homes that Maravilla currently has in Emerald Park Unit 5 are complete. They're ready to go. And they're 4 beds, 2.5 baths. They do have some 4 beds, 2.75 baths, which is basically a full bath. You just don't have your bathtub. You simply have a stand-up shower. As for the prices, they're ranging between $361 and $381, being around 2,100 square feet. Now let's talk about the last builder that's building in Emerald Park Unit 5. That's going to be Sanderson Custom Homes. So Sanderson doesn't have designated floor plans that they're building here because they're a custom builder. So the way custom builders work is they own certain lots and they could build any floor plan to your style on those lots. For the most part, it's going to be a minimum of 2,300 square feet, and you're going to be at a starting price of around $500,000. Now, Sanderson is a beautiful builder. Go ahead and check out a video that I have on Sanderson Custom Homes. That way you can get a feel for them. Now, let's go ahead and get my opinion on Emerald Park Unit 5. So, me personally, if I had a choice to live in Emerald Park Unit 5 or Horizon Town Center, I would go to Horizon Town Center simply because they're very close and the prices in Horizon Town Center are much less. Emerald Park Unit 5 is a great area. Don't get me wrong, I just feel like I can be getting a similar sized home on a bit more land for a bit lower of a price, closer to Walmart, closer to Dutch Bros, closer to those food places. Even though I'm like 1 minute farther from the I-10, I can get that for less. So I would go there. There are other neighborhoods in Horizon that are much closer to the I-10. The one that pops up in my mind is Payne Estates. Now in Payne Estates, it's going to be much higher, a good amount higher than Emerald Park Unit 5, and that's simply going to be because of the more convenient location. That being said, Emerald Park Unit 5 is a great area. Wonderful builders build here. 3 of my favorite builders actually build here. And if you have any questions about what area is best for you, what timeline is best for you, what price range you should be looking for, if you need to strategize your game plan because you're moving to El Paso, you're selling your home in El Paso, you're about to buy a home in El Paso, I'd be more than happy to give you a free phone call just to strategize with you and simply give you advice. I'm just an educator, an advisor, and a guide. Go ahead and drop a comment as to what subdivision I should cover next.